Ya.
¿Invitan? Ahí está la tic, 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 tic. Ya, vamos a inaugurarlo.
Tareas que no me las saco. Que juegan en el centro.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Toronto. now the center fielder,
Leading off
Jaron
for the
Duran.
Dominican Republic, the center fielder, Jaron Duran.
That one in triple digits.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Grito acaba con el
Strike
hueso.
him out looking. In half up to hit. The half daddy. Going around.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Diablo, menos PCI, maldita
Straight
sea.
strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss for the strike.
Un pichó bien.
Back here in Denver, here's Bryce Harper. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That misses the zone. Ball 1. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And they get the out. And next is the designated hitter, Derek Jeter. And a foul ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. Brooks Lee, the next to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Donaldson delivers. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And top of the second. Now it's Devers at the plate. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him off. They're going to pitch him around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Making 4 strikeouts.
Just 4 points no lleva.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Diablo.
Geloff sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Lindor playing up the middle at short, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Sabía que venía
One
con
away, and
eso.
the count remains 0-2. And that is that. And we're back. Now at the plate, Evan Carter. Donaldson back to work. And there's a foul ball. That one the other way. Lindor gets it to first.
He's out.
That's one out the bottom of the second. Ian Happ now at the plate. Swings and chases a low one there. No score here in the second. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Manny Machado now. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count.
Plantado enfrenta él ahí. Se manga de ahí. Ay,
Fights
no.
it off. You'll see another.
Anda adelantado, loco.
2 outs.
Tenía que tirarle otro de eso, pero para el piso.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to
Para el
head.
piso a ver si se
You
va
can
de
see the
boca.
crowd. They're starting to get into it
Oh.
a little bit more and more each pitch.
Pero
Even
está
though there
él
hasn't
ahí
been a
parado
play
como un
yet.
hombre.
Swing.
Manga ahí, dale a esa.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Dale.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
Ay, ay. Diable.
Step out of
No, no.
the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Right side. And that's
Estoy tirando
just
a todo,
foul.
loco.
Next one in the dirt.
Ha tirado 5 picheos el mismo.
Él arregló el cuadro y dejó lo de atrás normal.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him in the
Una
ninth.
reta, loco.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
He was fooled. Top of the third, no score. And that misses.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
No dura un par de días sin jugar arranque, mira, man.
Swings and
Y olvídate, loco.
him out. So the
Same
batting
man
order
with the
turns
points.
over. Now batting Jaron Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
Ay, Dios mío.
And it's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here.
No
Ahead in the
ball, 2
count,
strikes.
0-2. All 4
That's it,
pitches in play right here, partner.
And
1
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Got him. Swings for
Dios
the
mío.
Diablo, pero no hemos metido esa cuerpo,
ready to
digo,
go for the
¿verdad?
last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
A mí ese tigre
First
no
pitch
se
doesn't
puede
find the
batear.
zone.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate,
Pero
but I think it's fair to
24.
wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs,
1 ball,
but that
2
hasn't been the
strikes.
case today.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Donaldson winds and fires. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Nick Kurtz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-2 is the count.
Keeps the
Diablo, le
going
dio.
for the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got it. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Se te fue la luz.
No.
Se le fue a ellos ahora entonces.
Sin hacer nada. No, yo di un hit, tú no hiciste nada.
¿Ah?
Yo di un hit, tú no hiciste nada.
Para lo que ellos hicieron, que tampoco hicieron nada.
Mm.
Hello, Chippy. Ole skinny. Yeah.
All right, ready to go here. Now a chance for Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Hit weakly on the ground. Lindor. One out in the top of the first.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Line drive. Happ snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Richie Sexson getting ready to hit. Just missed.
Wow. That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. And now the count 1-2 after this. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
¿Dónde diablo que esa bola? Pues yo la tiré para el piso.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. You'll want. Check swing called strike. Sexton, the runner in first with 2 gone. Come on and missed. And bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go to that spot very often against a guy like this.
Diablo. Se le cae a los.
1 down. Ian Happ up to hit. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. And
no.
The sweeper is off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there.
No, I see. Pico.
Half on his way to third.
Ya quédate.
Pero yo pensé que se iba a ir solo, loco.
¿Es que te lo devolviste, no?
No.
Devers
Eso lo volvió solo.
Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And Devers hits that one.
Tequino. Le di mal, loco.
Runner tags at second.
Ay.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there.
Si llega out.
I mean, he didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Cattell Marte at the plate now, and that's inside.
Yeah.
Dímelo,
2 on, 2 outs.
Nope, that's inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Wait for him to be aggressive on
Ay,
this next pitch.
yeah. No, po.
Ciañero.
2-2 after the foul ball. That is the inning. Back here in Denver, second inning. Set to go. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. Clemens back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Jason Varitek digs in now.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there.
Nope.
Not his best at bat.
Just off the inside edge. Clemens, the tall righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. That one in triple digits. 2 out, space is empty. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and that is back here at Coors Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First offering, and it just misses.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Slings to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. High fly ball on that one.
Wow.
Foul down the right side. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. A little bit low. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Ah, guapo tú.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Second inning here, no score.
Yeah, last.
Swinging. Digging in, Nick Kurtz. Just missed.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swings through that.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball a little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 away.
¿Por qué no se la dieron al center field, loco?
Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon.
El de field lejísimo, compadre.
Oye, dan un fly atrás de segundo y ponen a tercera base
out of play.
A buscar la bola.
Yeah, bro.
En el segundo tienen
One
que
down, base is empty.
Cuando dan un fly
And
en
now
el
it's
left
even
field
up.
Inside.
y está el líder Cruz en el cielo, lo mandan a él.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Derek Jeter.
La gente debería sacar una carta de Justin Pedroia.
Ya lo deberían, loco.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now,
here is Mike Piazza.
Pero segunda, aquí por una maldita cabra.
Sí.
Right on that fastball.
Hay que poner la otra en diamante y el bateo en oro.
Ajá.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Sí, él defendía mucho también.
Swing and a miss as he was
Yeah,
late
but
that time.
One ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hay muchos jugadores que
Fans another, and that's 3 straight
Yo creo que yo no he
strikeouts.
dado un maldito
Here's the
tiro.
center fielder, Evan Carter.
yo creo que va a estar abajo. Tiene que ponerle como un
Swing and a miss and 102.
Por lo menos estamos ganando experiencia, no estamos haciendo nada.
One out, bases
Bueno,
empty.
viéndose, muchachos. Tengo un par de días que yo no juego.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
Bro, tú le llegaste a
Grab
eso,
and
mi
there's two
hermano.
gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Ian Happ doubled his first time up,
Ya,
and it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled.
Coño.
Still tied at 0.
¿Cuánto que lleva el
Last of the third.
PCI, muchacho? Está juntando mucho con Katie ahí.
That's a strikeout.
Mierda.
Good looking sweep.
Bueno, tú vas a hacer.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Cuts out it and misses. That's a
O sea, el
strikeout.
porcentaje de
Piazza
cómo tú
gets
estás
to
haciendo el
first.
gráfico.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Si se ponen
And
amarillo,
here's
que lo
the
está
first
haciendo mal.
baseman, Richie Sexson.
En azul es cuando la tiro
Hard hit,
puerta.
right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. James Wood will hit next.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another
De los
ground ball.
nacionales,
Good
eso está
execution.
maduro.
Off the plate, and it's 1-0.
Nacionales, para que tú veas, serían ganando con Soto, porque él fue parte del cambio.
Now fly ball to right center. Sosa
Él y como
settles
7
underneath
peloteros
it,
más que le dieron.
makes the grab,
Y están
and that's the
matando.
third
Hay
out.
4 de ellos que están matando ahí los nacionales.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder,
Y por
Sammy
San Entero,
Sosa.
rojo que está.
Foul ball there.
Ay.
Mental blast.
Fuera de aquel lado estaba.
Out to short, Jeter. On to first.
Diablo, y el tirón,
And
bro.
Esa gente tiene a dar el jingle.
And
que
here
baje
is
así en azul.
Devers.
¿Te
0
acuerdas
for
cuando yo lo
1 with
metí
a
a
fly
poner
out to
en
center.
amarillo?
No,
And that
No,
chance
hombre.
handled to
Te la
first,
quiero
and a couple of
encima
quick
y
outs.
así, muchacho, como te adiós.
Here's Ketel Marte. Popped out and foul ground first time through.
Este es el Marte.
Ball one there.
Le siguieron el tributo.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
2 outs. This one smoked out to
Loco
left,
también.
and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. So here's Robert now.
Loco, tú viste el jonrón de vaina.
Clemens
De
back to
Onistro.
work.
con líneas.
Robert,
122 salió esa
and he
pelota.
was born in Cuba.
Se loco le da, mano.
A 122. Todavía no hay un jugador que la ha sacado así.
Misses the zone, and he gets
Sí,
it.
le hizo swing a eso.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Qué palo, mi hermano.
Cuando le entren a Pap, yo digo que no le dieron break.
And that one handled. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Ahora los meses dejan comer de los piratas.
0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Ese picheo está
Swing
malo,
and
¿no?
a miss as he was out front.
Y no tan bateado.
Right there, I mean, that slider hit just at the very last
Ajá.
moment.
El
Really
nuevo.
difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
El diablo, ese tipo tiene un contrato del diablo, muchacho.
Oye, la primera carta de durísima, yo imagino.
Que se come ese contrato
That's a
entonces.
strikeout. So digging in, Evan Carter. Grounded out his first
Es un
time
cheater,
up.
¿verdad?
Sí.
Gets
Pero
the bunt
batea.
down the right side.
Mira, y se cae.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Está perfecto.
The next to hit.
Chacho, no se sale.
His first time. There goes the runner.
Y mira la
Swing and a
reacción.
miss.
Y llega,
Throw, safe.
La
He outs
reacción
it
se
too
la
late
dio
for that one.
lentísima.
Cut on and missed at 101. And that is strike two.
Mamá Bindol. ¡Ey!
Piazza.
¡Bajón, bajón, bajón, bajón!
Chabla, Polina, tú no debiste tirar, loco.
Imagínate.
Pero es que iba a llegar como quiera, vale.
Yo tiré hace rato y la bola se quedó, el tigre se quedó cargando. Ah, mierda. Nosotros estamos bateando, que lo lindo.
Debiste
Qué
cancelar el
maldito
tiro,
trapo,
loco.
cabrón.
Here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
No, esa es la bajita.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Qué carrera más pendeja.
Diablo, Dios mío. No.
And there's one down. Here's
Here's
Francisco Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time.
Sí, porque él tiene el fildeo bien, ¿no?
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Él me la está dando en azul.
That one ripped.
No lo están tirando por diablo.
And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. First offering, foul tip, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel
Now
good as a
batting,
hitter
the
right there.
pitcher.
Smash
Mike.
that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and there's a base hit.
Devuélvete, ponte tú bien. ¿Y tú piensas que yo me voy a ir abusador?
Yo iba a seguir con todo.
Amagando que yo estoy.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one misses up and in. And now it's even 1-1. And that's down and away.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone to make sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-2 the count.
Runner edges away at second.
No, diable, no.
And we're back. Now,
Maldita
Derek
vaina, no.
Jeter.
Diablo, ¿cuándo ponen el picho?
Es la maldita trapo carrera que yo bajaba.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's
Yeah.
well
Yeah,
above
but
the
they don't
average.
know.
That's what's allowed him to pitch well up against the league. It really looks like these hitters
Robert
have been in
no van a ganar,
between with
sí.
their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the batter now, Jaron Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Richie Sexson getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. He was late there, strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
viendo.
Foul ball.
Mira.
Sí, pero era lo que
Two
se me
down,
han quedado
nobody
no le
on, and
vaina.
we're at the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, struck him.
Delicious.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ. Swings through that one for strike one.
Ellos no me están tirando ahí, loco. Hay que darle a bola el día
He
ahí.
didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Happ lays off.
Es que uno planta el bici ahí para allá y van a empezar a tirar afuera, pues yo no sé.
Falling behind 2-1. That one is absolutely belted.
Eso es lo que va a- Sí, que la sigue esperando. Sí, que la sigue esperando.
Swings and he breaks his back. And there's one down.
Es que estamos claros que el juego no nos lo va a dar, ¿no?
Now it's the right fielder, Sammy
Sala ahí.
Estoy acostumbrado a eso ya.
Sosa.
Now,
Outfield playing very deep, not
Roger.
wanting anything over their heads.
Una vez.
El juego no debería en verdad permitir eso, ¿no?
Bases
Al
empty,
menos,
one away.
al menos
Here
ya
at the
que tú no
bottom of the
tengas más
sixth.
pitch.
Exactamente. El juego no puede permitir esa mierda.
To the
Yeah,
right side,
no.
Geloff. Throws to first, and that quickly
Está
two
bien, que lo
away.
sigan curando.
Here's Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 in this
No, se
one.
debe. Con Debe yo lo llevaste bien loco. Hasta contra los mismos fundos.
Toma, que se sigan curando.
Ay, la estaba esperando. Llévate de mí, yo la estaba esperando.
That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-1.
Es que yo no sé jugar, loco, con electricidad y moviendo.
Yo lo tengo a un ejemplo sentado arriba, yo lo muevo porque es así.
Fought off foul.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning if they tie game.
Ya no tiran frente a la esquina a ellos.
Los están tirando afuera.
Two down, nobody on. Fights
No
that one
tiran
away,
una
and the
más
count
arriba ya.
remains 0-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitch.
Diablo.
That's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Lo bajé, yo creo que fue que lo bajé.
Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, James
Wood.
John Donaldson comes on now.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Diablo, atrasado, una pelota, 95.
That one in triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Luis Robert now. First pitch misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Sí tiene bueno el que no deja pasar una.
At the plate, Jason Varitek.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight
Original,
in this
después
one.
te voy a comer otro.
And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Sosa drifts towards it, and that'll do it.
Primera vez la dan, ¿verdad? Ok, gracias.
Back here in Denver, now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Te le voy a dar toda la pelota arriba, te le voy a dar todita.
Trouble. Makes the turn and heads
Sigue
for
para tercera, sigue para tercera.
Not stopping,
Sí,
he's going
ahí
for
llega.
30. The relay throw.
Ahí llega.
Toda la pelota arriba que me tire, le voy a dar todita.
Si tú ves que está llegando a segunda y la pelota, muchacho, es rebotando a la pared, llega.
Long through it, and that's that's a great example of it, right?
This one lifted in the air. Left
Si le
field.
va ahí arriba.
Makes
Está
the
loco.
grab, one down.
Mira, está mal tiro.
La tiró mal.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Acabó eso.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Ball one, no strikes.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Ahí,
Up the middle.
ahí.
It is through for a hit.
Ah, que el cuadro se metió solo.
Always feels
Yo nada más
amazing
dejo el
to get
cuadro
the job
metido
done
tercero y
when the
primera.
team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can
Tuviste
end
Machado,
up in the
loco, lo que
dirt,
hizo
a
Ale
good
de
secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based
Qué
on
duro,
the trajectory,
loco.
get yourself into scoring position.
Qué duro.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
La dejó
Next
caer.
offer is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
One ball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Now this ball is
Qué reacción más mala le dio y le va a llegar. Loco, le dio la reacción malísima, loco, y como quiera.
for the top of the eighth. And the batter now, Evan Carter.
Mala, mala.
Evan
Van a tener que darle ese vuelto de oro.
Donaldson back to work.
Obligado esta vuelta.
There's a strike.
O sea, va a tener que mamar un cruz.
0-1.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Zach Geloff will hit next. Puts a bunt down. Marte on the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon.
Diable.
And here's the strike.
Se la guió fue,
1-1's
loco.
the count.
And that one fouled off.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Bats and misses. It's
Se
a
la guió fue,
strikeout.
por eso es lo que hizo esto.
Está dando pila de equipo ya. ¿Cuál es la acabada de la temporada?
And we're back. On to the bottom of the...
Yo creo que están dando doble equipaje todavía, ¿no?
Sí. Hasta por ponche te están dando un montón de equipos.
¿Ya hasta que se acabó la temporada?
Ya se acaba como en 3 días o 2
This is
días.
switch hitting outfielder Ian
No,
Happ.
Tiene María ahí.
Out
Coño,
with the
loco.
swing, and that
Qué
is strike
diablo.
one.
0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Robert calls it in, and there's one away.
No sé cómo la gente va perdiendo por estar de que relajado.
Sammy Sosa, 1 for 3. Way inside.
Bueno, el PC hay cosa, había una cosa allí.
No, Dios.
Swing and a foul out of play. So the foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little
Ese PC ahí no se pone chiquito,
bit
dije
you're a little late, opposite field
Ya
not.
yo vi que no, que
Base is empty, 1 away. You're the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in the dirt. Stays
tiene
alive.
menos contacto contra los zurdos.
Good job to fight that one off.
El chico lo está cazando.
On the ground to the left. Gordon
Diablo, con un cheque swing loco.
zips it across. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Raffy coming to the plate
Ball,
now.
that's off the plate.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Ese loco tiene atributo, mano.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One and one.
Olvida.
That's down and in.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
Ball, that's
outside. And that's ball 3.
Sa. Yo loco que me tire strike.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive
Me la
secondary
voy a devolver
lead.
a
So ball
CP100
down the
para atrás.
line or into the
That's a
gap
ball.
will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
No, la
Grounds one to short.
policía.
They take the force out. Inning over.
Cuidado.
We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop
Inning
at the
guy.
plate. Derek Jeter.
Now pitching.
Camilo Doval takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
He's 2 outs away. Jaron Duran now at the plate. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Se mira nada que se cubre.
Foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sí le control que tiene este pitcher.
Velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Doval is just 1 strike away. And a swing.
Le da la saca.
And that is the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-run ball game, classic pitching and
Yo me voy a echar un
defense.
chindiaco primero, loco. Me puedo bañar tarde anoche. Yo no dormí nada jugándome de esta gripe.
Es verdad.
Wow.
Ve tirando uno, yo era lo que yo.
Las dos.